Hi everyone, my name's Allanda. Welcome to Living on Zepbound. This is week 25 of my weight loss journey, and my question this week is, how do you know how successful your weight loss journey is and how effective the medicine is working for you? That's what we're going to talk about today. So if you are new, welcome. I am a 47-year-old mother of 6, teacher, and I am on a weight loss journey. I started this back in February when I weighed 264.7 pounds. My ideal goal weight is 150. So a little over 100 pounds. To date, I've lost over 45 pounds. So again, week 25 complete, and I've lost over 45 pounds. Last Friday, I weighed myself and I was 217.5. 217.5. Let me see it. Yep, 217.5. And this morning, drum roll, I am 218.4. Yes. Now, I laugh, but I'm going to show you why. If you are new to my channel, whenever I start my menstrual cycle, I typically gain 0.9 pounds. 0.9. So my cycle started on Tuesday, and today is Friday, and I have truly gained my 0.9 pounds. Now, and most of you know, I say it, and I say it all the time, my cycle is like a crime scene. I'm on a blood thinner. So with me being on the blood thinner and having a cycle, and I'm already a heavy bleeder, it's bad. So I'm not really upset, not really tripping about the 0.9. I was a little pissed when he put his foot on my scale, trying to mess me up. I was a little pissed by that, but I'm not pissed about the 0.9. It's to be expected by now. This is 5 months, almost 6 months in on Zepbound. Yeah, on my cycle, I'm gonna gain weight. It's more fluid than anything, which is why I'm not really tripping or upset by it. Next week, I do expect that number to go down. So how do I know if my medicine is working, effective, and how do I know if my weight loss journey is working and effective? My first thing, I look for that scale. I'm all over the weight loss. I'm weight loss. Like I said, even though I didn't have weight loss this week, my cycle is to be expected. I'm typically changing out tampons every hour and a half to 2 hours. And these the big ones, the purple ones, the big ones. But that's just the course of the nature. I used to wear compression socks. I've been wearing compression socks all the way up to the thigh. So they look like thigh highs where it's all cute, but they compression socks, so they're not cute. They're not cute. I've been wearing those for about 2 years, and finally in June, I got the all clear that I didn't have to keep wearing them. Woo-hoo! So I know the medication's working because I'm losing weight, enough weight where I'm not having to wear the compression socks. I have also increased my water intake, so that's very helpful for my body. Go girl, go girl. So yeah. Also, okay, so I'm not sure if I said this already, but I'm a teacher. I'm a high school teacher, and we returned to school yesterday. So of course, being a teacher, you have all these meetings to discuss the upcoming school year. Well, today I was in a meeting, and I found out I was not the heavy breather. I was not. I could hear the heavy breather, but it wasn't me. I'm excited by that. I am so excited by that. I can also walk up and down stairs, and I'm not super winded. I'm not super winded. Yeah, so it's good. I've lost over 45 pounds, and I'm seeing it. I am definitely seeing it. I think in a couple of months, I'll be able to get off my one of my medications. So yeah, that's how I know things are going good. I'm also losing weight, not weight, but inches. I'm losing inches in various spots, which is good. And I'll do a whole nother video about my inches and all that stuff. As you know, I do not measure myself weekly, daily, or anything like that. It's just too much numbers for me. But I will measure once a month. So that is coming up. I'm so excited about that. I've also seen some changes in my bras. I know that's a little personal, but if you've been around, you know, I used to use bra extenders, and I was hooray when I had to stop using my bra extenders. So very excited about that. Those are put back in the drawer. Back in the drawer. I really want to give them away, but I don't want to jinx myself. Y'all know that. When people always say, have you started giving away the clothes? And I'm like, no, not yet. Because again, I do want this to be a lifestyle change. So I want to change for the lifestyle, my life. But I'm worried that I'm going to jinx myself. So I've told myself, if I get to 75 pounds, 70 pounds loss, then we'll look at the closet and things of that nature. This is another video. I've already had some issues with the underwear. You know, one day I was walking around with my kids, got ready to go to the car, and my underwear started falling down my leg. So that was good. I got to go through my drawer and rearrange my underwear. So again, I didn't get rid of them. They just in the back. Those are the ones that don't stay up anymore. So I have started to see scale success and non-scale success. Now, one of the big ones that I want to share with you, I'm just going to share it. I'm just going to tell the story. So my son, he is a senior this year at the Naval Academy. He's considered a first class because he's a senior. Well, traditionally, as a second class, which is your junior year, they have what's called Parents Weekend. Parents Weekend is when parents come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and they follow their midshipman or their child around campus. They go to class with them. They basically are a shadow for them. Now, I was told back on his freshman year visit, parents come and bring your walking shoes. You know, they range, was it 16? Yeah, I think it's 16,000 steps per day. That's what they were telling us. Be prepared to range about 16,000 steps per day. And I was like, what the hell? That's a lot. Now, me being a teacher, I live a pretty stationary life. I walk about 1,100 feet per day. That's what I do. So when I started this weight loss journey, I heard people saying 10,000. 10,000, girl, 10,000. But that wasn't realistic for me. I couldn't go from 1,100 steps a day to 10,000 overnight. I couldn't do that. I still can't do that. But I have been consistent with 5,000. So I've been able to walk 5,000 steps. Now going back to the story, when that was discussed, and that number came out, be prepared. My son looked at me and was like, Mom, can you do that? The gall. But the reality was no, baby, I cannot follow you for 3 days, walking almost 40,000 steps. I can't. My knee wouldn't even let me do that. My ankles would swell up to the size of my neck if I tried to do that. So it came down to which parent, either myself or my co-parent, was going to go with him. Co-parent chose to go. Thank God, co-parent went. And I will show you his 2-step days. He couldn't stay for the 3rd day, and I don't know what these numbers are because he's going to have to send them to me. but I knew I couldn't walk 17,000 steps in one day. I know that's one of them, 17,000 steps in one day. But now I can. Y'all hear that? Now I can. So I have twin daughters who are going into their senior year. So a senior in college and 2 seniors in high school. And we've been doing college visits. And I will say, before I got on this journey, this weight loss journey, that scared me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start tearing up again. It did. I talked to my therapist back in January about this, and I told her, I said, I want them to look at schools, but physically I can't walk around these schools. Like physically it hurts me to do a tour. And that would be bad mama, if I went to a college and said, all right, baby, I'm gonna wait in the car, you go do your tour. That would be horrible. But that's what I was feeling I was gonna have to do. So when I got on Zepbound and the weight started coming off, and I got challenged by a viewer named Kimberly. Kimberly was like, girl, get moving. You can do it. You can do it. Get moving. And she was right. I could. I got moving. I started moving around. I started walking. They were little walks. Instead of walking 1,100, I may have walked 2,000 steps that day. But that was a lot for me. And now I'm averaging about 5,000 steps. That's my average. Some days I can go to 6, and then some days I'm at like 4,300 steps in a day. And that's including with me doing my water aerobics or walking with the weighted vest or even just going up and down my stairs. I've gone to a Zumba class because one of my friends was like, girl, come with me, go to Zumba, come with me to Zumba. And that was a shit show. It was a shit show. Because everybody knew the routines and I did not. I did not know the routines. Now I can dance. Please don't look at me and be like, oh, that girl can't dance. I can dance. I can. I just didn't know what was coming next. Even though the lady was saying, she was saying the names, but I don't know the names. It's my first time in the class. So looking outside in, I had no rhythm and I had no idea what we were doing. Because when the music was going and I was moving a step behind, that step didn't go with the music. So, yeah. Now my friend had told me, you might get a little lost, but you'll pick it up. I stayed lost for the 45 minutes. I was lost. Yeah, that was bad. But it was fun. I mean, we laughed. It was so funny. Because that's really all I could do was laugh at myself. It's like, girl, did I look that bad? She was like, yeah. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, I'm active now. I say I'm active. I'm walking 5,000 steps on most days. And I'm working out, like I said, 3 times a week. My workouts vary, but at least I'm doing it. So yeah, so good. I'm no longer wearing my compression socks. Yeah, I am. My bra, I'm not doing the bra extenders. Yeah, I think I covered all my Nonscale victories. And just this past week on Wednesday, I took my daughter up to Dallas to look at 2 schools. No problems. I did the walks. No real issues. It was good. Now, I will say there's something I need to work on. It's something I need to work on, and that is self-care. For a while, I had pretty much kind of let myself go. And, I was fine with it because I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. And I was like, blah. Well, I've you know, I had a student last semester who was like, "Oh, Miss Allanda, you would look so pretty with some red lipstick." And so I went in my purse and I grabbed it and I put it on. And she's like, "Yeah, that's it." And so from that day moving forward, I've decided to either wear lip gloss, or like today I'm wearing a lipstick. I've even, you know, been working on getting my toes done. Even if I do it, which right now I'm wearing blue toenail polish. That is not me, but I'm trying to be out there, putting myself out there, trying something new. Zepbound's new, and that's working. So I'm trying something a little new. I need to get my nails done again, but I painted like this clear shimmer. I don't know if y'all can see it. This clear shimmer. It's not really me. Actually, this is the color my grandmother used to wear. I kid you not, because I used to have to paint her nails. This is the color she would put on. So when I saw the color, it made me think of her. And so I went on and bought it. It was like 99 cents at the store. And so, yeah, she would be proud. She would be proud. And my mama would be proud. Matter of fact, while we were up in Dallas, I went and saw a family member. She's not doing too well right now, but she's my mom's sister. She's my aunt. I won't show a picture of her because I didn't ask her if it was okay. We took a picture, but I didn't ask her if it was okay for me to post it. Maybe I'll put it, but cover her with a heart. I don't know. But my mom's sister, the oldest of all of them, she's always getting on me. She's always getting on me. You need to lose weight. You need to lose weight. You made a promise to your mama to lose weight. And I did. 16 years ago, before my mom passed, I did make that promise to lose weight. Which is another reason why I'm on Zepbound, because I need to live for my children. But when she saw me on Wednesday, she was like, "Okay, all right, you're getting there. I see it." So I was like, yes, I am getting there. It's a work in progress, but yeah, I'm losing the weight. So yeah. Oh, and I missed the big part of all of this. Oh my goodness. Thank you if you stayed to the end, because I was about to forget. All right, let's get real. How do you know if the effectiveness of the medication is working? That is what I thought about today in a meeting I was in. I was with the heavy breather, and I was so happy that I wasn't the heavy breather that I started wondering, hey, Monday, when I go see my primary care physician, should we talk about moving up or staying at 7.5? And I whipped out my numbers, and I realized something. And I'll be honest, I'm gonna scoot my little desk closer, so I can tell my student, come here, let's talk about this. But I don't know what to do with this information. I don't know. I'm gonna tell it to you, but I don't know what to do with it. Okay? Being 100% honest and transparent, I don't know what to do with it. Okay? I almost feel like I should go get my little number things. All right, it doesn't matter. All right, so when I started on, I'm gonna put, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So when I started this weight loss journey, I was at 264.7. We've covered that. I was on Zepbound 2.5. This is the starter dose. It took me 2 weeks to get out of the 260s, okay? The pens come in a box of 4, FYI. It took me 2 pens to get to the 250s. Okay. So then it took me 3 pens, 3 weeks, to get out of the 250s. Okay. So 2 weeks to get out of the 260s. It took me 3 weeks to get out of the 250s. So that's 2 of these and 1 month of this. Okay? To get out of the 250s. Then it took me 4 weeks to get out of the 240s. So 2 weeks, then 3 weeks, then 4 weeks to get out of the 260s, the 250s, and the 240s. Then it took me 6 weeks to get out of the 230s. Took me 6 weeks to get out of the 230s. Now I'm on 7.5, and y'all know what? It took me 8 weeks to break the 220s. Took me 8 weeks to get out of the 220s, to work my way through the 220s. So my question, do I titrate up to the 10? And if I do, will that then take 10 weeks to get out of the 2 teens? I don't know. Do I just stay on 7.5? I don't know. So it's something I'm gonna have to talk to my doctor about on Monday. Now that I have this information, I don't know what to do with it. So 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks. I don't know what to do with it. Don't know. Yeah. If you have some information, please share. Please share, because I don't know what to do with it. That's still an average of about 2 pounds a week, which is cool, because that's what they say is, a healthy weight loss. But it's taken longer to lose the weight. And if it's taking me longer, why would I titrate up? I don't know. Tell me your thoughts. I'm open. I'm open to information. That's why I'm doing this. 1, to hold myself accountable, and 2, to learn. Because I'm living and learning, y'all. It is now time for that magical injection. And I'll see y'all in a moment. Let's go do it. All right. Hey, everyone. So it is that time, injection time. I am going to be doing a 7.5 injection on my left side of my belly. So let's go ahead and get that going. Lift and hold. My right side has been doing really well. I love my right side, but I need to give her a little break. So yeah. Let's see. A little angle. There we go. And I have my second one. So I hope y'all are all doing well. I have let this sit out for just a tad bit. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Got it. That was a weird sound. Did y'all hear it? It went like spit. But it went in. This is a new one out of a box, by the way. And no blood. It's weird, I didn't even feel it, but it went in. Like I didn't feel that go in at all. Sorry. Did not feel it go in. But it went in, and it made a little slurping sound. Y'all can play this back and hear it if you if you think I'm going crazy. Like, did she really hear slurping? I did, I heard a slurping sound. So. All right, y'all. I hope you do well. See y'all next week.